Ya está grabando.
Okay, good afternoon, teacher. We are Santiago Mesa, José Espejo, Saula Polinario, and Jussi Sanabria. And today we are talking about prior means in academic community and collaborative work. Index.
Idealism in the academic community undermines daily trust and the value of knowledge based either books in idea works or research are without work and addressing capitalism is crucial to the leadership, quality, and regularly.
Prior means case in mini engineer. A prior means in mini engineer at the National University of San Marcos. A well-known case of prior means in mini engineer occurring at the National University of San Marcos, Peru, within the Faculty of Mining Engineer institutional review supported by anti-prior means software and academic complaints revealed that the mini engineer thesis exhibit a high degree of similarity to previous works and technical articles. Without proper citation, much of the theoretical framework analysis of mini process has been copied almost verbatim. The case was widely published within the university community because it highlighted shortcomings in thesis supervision and in the student's ethical training. Consequently, the university revoked the degree award, initiated disciplinary proceedings against the adversary employed, reinforced the mandatory of use of anti-priming tools. This case became a benchmark in debates on academic ethics and research quality in engineering programs. As a result, the university revoked the degree, opening an administrative process against the thesis study.
Plagiarism plays in civil engineering. Plagiarism in civil engineering as a variety. I will discuss the case of plagiarism in civil engineering that occurred in one civil engineering. It took place at the Federico Cameas University. The plagiarism was detected during a court review when the university implemented their control civil area and this is actually mission of the result. Following the evaluation, the support the university determined that the regulation prohibits and details and principles that are to
Why is collaborative work important in mini engineering? Integration of multidisciplinary knowledge, collaboration among geologists, engineers, environmentalists, and technicians is required. Improved workplace safety, automation of process and recursive collaboration allows for the analysis of problems from different perspectives. Right.
why is collaborative work important in civil engineering? Direct impact on society. Civil works affect your communities. So collaborative work helps to consider social, urban, and regulatory needs. Efficient management of large-scale projects. Adapting to changing conditions, site to work, allow for a quick response to foreseen events such as weather change, soil conditions, or climate change.
Well, plagiarism case in law in Peru. This is like present or serious academic plagiarism case in the field of law in Peru. Alejandro Soto, former president of the Peruvian Congress, was investigated for his doctoral thesis published in 2017. The investigation revealed approximately 38% of the thesis contained literal copying from academic articles written by other authors, without proper citation or acknowledgement. From a legal perspective, this represents a violation of academic integrity, intellectual property rights, and professional ethics, which are fundamental principles in legal education. This case shows academic plagiarism can have legal, institutional, and reputational consequences, especially for a public officials and legal professionals. Next. In this case, several types of plagiarism were identified, including verbatim copying of complete paragraphs, absence of marks like or academics reference, and reproduction of ideas without attribution. These actions constitute a clear breach of academic integrity standards. Regarding the impact in the case, general public questioning of academic credibility, damage to institutional trust, and the possibility of legal consequence under intellectual property law. Next. Why is collaborative work important in law? This case highlights why collaborative work in law must be ethical and responsible. Working in teams allow research and knowledge sharing, but it also requires respect for originality, proper citation, and ethical research practice. In the legal profession, respecting intellectual property is essential because lawyers are expected to act with integrity, transparency, and respect for the law. Next.
Hello, teacher. My name is Saúl José Apolinario Rodríguez. Next, before. This slide presents a real case from Salta, Argentina. Really, the project Plagiar in Civil Engineer, a professional development, a complete technical project, included plans and design a ladder and engineer using the same project for another construction with the author permission and without budget for its rows. Until some changes were made, there were minimal and did not change the essence of the original project. Because of this, the author decided to take legal action. Next, please. The course analyzed both project and concluded that the original project was protected intellectual property law. A technical expert report showed that there was a subchannel copy of the original design and that the modifications were not adding the considered in new project. As a result, the judge ruled that plagiation and occurred and ordered the engineer to pay financial compensation to the author. Yes. Next, please. Correct. This case is important for civil engineer because it shows the project's plans and technical documents and legally projected, reusing a project without authorization in both at ethical and legal violation and violates the economic consequence. Discuss remits professional. The good practice includes respecting authorship, and obtain permission before reusing any project. Next, please. In conclusion, plagiarism is civil engineer can occur in real project and has serious legal and professional consequences. Thank you, teacher.